Brooklyn Beckham has made a rare comment about his footballer dad David amid the family rift. The Beckham family have been at the center of a feud that has pitted Brooklyn, 26, and his wife Nicola Peltz, 29, on one side and the rest of the family on the other. Things came to a head when Brooklyn and Nicola were no-shows at any of David's 50th birthday celebrations last week, with the male revealing that Romeo's girlfriend Kim Turnbull has been made the scapegoat in the feud. But in an interview with the Sunday Times about his foray into Formula E, Brooklyn sweetly spoke about how he and his dad bonded over racing. "It's something that me and my dad bonded over," Brooklyn said at the Formula E Evo sessions in Miami in March, as he revealed his love for racing began when he was very young. "My dad's had some pretty cool cars," he added, before revealing that David's number one is his 1954 Jaguar, which I very rarely drive, only when the weather's perfect. It comes after it was revealed David is allegedly desperate to make amends with his son Brooklyn, as he fears history is repeating itself, following his bitter fallout with his father Ted in 2005. While David, 50, and Ted, 77, now share a close-knit relationship, the father-son duo were once not even on speaking terms. After Ted suffered a near-death health scare in 2007, it sparked the pair to make amends and get back in touch, and they have been close ever since. And now David is reportedly worried. History is repeating itself, amid his rift with his and Victoria's eldest son Brooklyn. A close friend of David reportedly told The Sun, "David and the family genuinely fear Brooklyn could be lost to them forever." The word "lost" here is especially poignant as it was the exact sentiment used when David fell out with his dad. Ted believed his son would never speak to him again, and he was heartbroken. It was an extremely tense few years and devastated the whole family. Mail Online have contacted David and Brooklyn's representatives for comment. David previously revealed he had to wait over 2 decades before getting any approval from his father over his successful football career. Chatting to James Corden on his podcast series This Life of Mine in 2024, David admitted his ambitious drive came from the desire to please his father Ted, earning a "you've made it boy" only after he won 100 caps. "My dad never told me I'd done well really until my 100th cap. That was the first time my dad turned around to me and said, 'You've made it, boy.'" He said he didn't get the same recognition at any other point in his career despite 6 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, for Community Shields and a Champions League title. David added, "It was the moment that we sat at dinner after I'd won my 100th cap in Paris, and he put his arm around me and said, 'You made it, boy.'" The Beckhams have been hit by fears they won't be able to heal their rift with Brooklyn, as Victoria has been having sleepless nights over the feud. The fashion designer, 51, and her husband David are said to have been left heartbroken at the distance that has grown between them and their eldest son. A source told The Sun, "This is Victoria's worst nightmare. The thought of any of her children falling out gives her sleepless nights. It's been difficult with Brooklyn since he met Nicola, and there's no denying that there was a family fallout over their wedding. But Victoria and David have worked hard to get things back on track, so this is a real blow."